So should we start our conversation?
Yes, 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 yes. Good evening, sir.
Okay. So, so brother, actually it is our first interaction. So it would be best for both of us to interact and as to introduce ourselves first. So my name is Ikram Ali. I am from Karachi, Pakistan. By profession, I'm a teacher, and now I have started my new hobby. It is a YouTube channel. I'm running a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Speak English with Ikram. So that's all about me.
Yes, yes. It is nice introduction for you, and it is my turn also. And first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Shantanu Das. I am from West Bengal. By profession also, I am working person. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobby, I always like playing cricket and football. And apart from also, I am running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me.
So, brother, tell me about English speaking journey. When did you start speaking in English?
Yes, yes, definitely. And I have been learning English for a long time. I have been learning English for 1 year, but I have been speaking English about 6 months.
Okay, okay. So, what was your first experience when you just started speaking in English?
Yeah, when I start my speaking English, that time also I feel very nervous. And I get stuck while speaking in English. And when I start my English journey, I use many kind of application which are available in the Play Store. Highbrow, Excellency, this kind of application are also I used to use. But that time also I did not speak long time. Yeah, I also called. I also asked where are you from, what do you do, and what is your name. After that also I disconnect the call because that time also I did not want to no longer for conversation. Yeah, right now
Hmm.
also after practicing right now also I am being able to speak English a little bit, and there is no problem in my speaking.
It also happens with if someone who starts speaking English language who is at a beginner level, so he always speaks these kind of questions. Where are you from? What do you do? What are you doing? So I totally agree with you. So brother, tell me about as you have said, you have started English speaking through the English speaking applications. So, at what time, what difficulties did you face, and how did you overcome these difficulties?
Yes, yes. Actually, I'm from West Bengal. I belong to village area. There is no good environment for learning English. No one speak English in our locality, and that's why also that's why no one speak English. I always speak with myself, and I always use my cell phone for my speaking purpose. And I record the video in my cell phone. After that, also recording the video, I watch where is my mistakes. I always find. Yeah. In this way, also right now I am improving my English skill.
So, brother, tell me one thing. If someone wants to learn this language, so what do you think? After how many months, if he or she puts in effort in this regard, so after how many months he or she will be able to speak in English language?
Yeah, I also talked to many people also. They also told me they have been learning English only for 6 months, only for 5 months. They are also speaking very well. But I have been learning English for a long time because there is another reason. Because when I was starting in my school life, when I was starting in class 8 and 9 standard, that time my English was not good. Yeah. And that time also, I was always scared of the English subject. And that time also, I could not write one sentence in English properly. I was very weak in English language. As far as I remember, when I was starting in class 8 standard, that time also, our English class teacher gave me a writing a paragraph about our village. And that time also, I wrote 10 sentences. But there was one sentence is correct, and the rest of the other sentences were wrong. Yeah, but that's why also I have been learning this for a long time. First of all, I have cleared the all grammatical rules. Yeah, right now also after practicing right now also I am being able to speak English little bit. But in my part of view, many people also they also told me they have been learning in sort of 3 months, 2 months, just practicing. They are all speaking very well.
No, actually, my question was uh, if someone wants to learn this language in 2 to 3 months, so what things will you suggest to them? What should they do? What should they incorporate these things into their lives to become fluent in English language?
Yes, yes. In my point of view, also I follow this kind of rules. I know properly to speak English fluently. Always you have to follow four rules: LSRW: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Yeah, I also follow these rules also. And when I write, when I chat with our friends, always write in English in WhatsApp and Facebook. Yeah, and maybe first time also I make some mistake in my writing, but there is no problem. First of all, everyone makes mistakes. No one perfect in this world. And after making mistakes, also you will learn one day. That's why also I am always use these kinds of applications also in writing purpose. But whenever I get free time, I always watch the YouTube video in English. Yeah, and that time also I follow two rules, and listening and also reading, because when while watching the YouTube video, that time I was with subtitle. Yeah, that time also that time I do two works at a time: listening and reading, and another also speaking. And whenever I get free time, I always use my cell phone. And there are many kinds of applications are available in the Play Store. I talk to many country of people, improving my English speaking purpose. In this way also, right now I am improving my English skill day by day.
Okay. And if someone says that there is no such environment in my home or in my school, I can't speak English because there is no such environment. So, what would you suggest to him or her?
Yes, yes. Actually, in this time, there is no problem. There are many applications are available in the Play Store, and using this application also, you can talk to many country of people, many other state of people. Yeah, there is no problem. Yeah, I also staying at my
Mhm.
home. I did not join any coaching center. I did not join any coaching center. Always staying my home. Also, I learning English. I am learning English.
I also totally agree with you because if someone says in this world, because we are living in a global village and we have a artificial intelligence applications. So I think if someone nowadays, if he or she says that there is no such environment in which I can speak or brush up my communication skills in English language, I think he or she is lame excuses. He or she has a lame excuses because nowadays, English is at your fingertips. Whatever you ask, you will get the answer in your fingertips because you have a laptop, you have mobile, and you have a people to speak in English language. So I think if someone who or she who is interested in this language and who or she wants to learn this language, I think nowadays each and everything is on the fingertips. He or she can understand and speak in English language in no time without feeling any difficulty.
Yes, yes. You're right also. And sir, I am asking one question. And in which purpose are you learning English? What is the reason behind it?
Actually, there is no such reason to learn this language or to speak in this language. Actually, I want to be understood by the people with whom I am interacting. I want to be convenient and proficient in this language as I can get across my ideas. I can convey my ideas in a very effective and efficient manner. Whatever I say, the person with whom I am interacting, he or she can understand me entirely. So that's why I'm learning. And we are living in a global village, and now the world has become a global village. So every second person who is on a laptop, who is on a mobile, who is from English background. So if we will not interact with that person in English language, then I think we will not become useful. We will become futile. So that's why I'm learning this language because every single person, every second or single person is speaking English language. And nowadays English has become very easy language.
Yes, yes. And sir, did you join any coaching center before for your learning English?
No, no. Actually, I haven't joined any coaching center. As you have said in your introduction, that I have also learned this language by speaking with the strangers. And nowadays, there are many applications on the application store. So you can download, someone can download and start speaking in this language. So I have also did the same thing.
Yes, yes, yes. And sir, you are also speaking very well. Also, how much time do you practice in a day?
How much time do I devote to this language on every day?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And how did you
So
improve your English skill?
yeah, so brother, actually my English learning journey started 6 or 7 months ago. Because I was truly obsessed with this language, I thought myself that there are many persons who are not native speakers, but they are also speaking in English language. So and there were also some people who were not educated, but they were also speaking English language. Then I thought that if they can speak, I can also speak. So this journey started 6 or 7 months ago, and I have started installed these applications on my mobile, and now I'm talking with you.
Yes, yes, yes. And sir, I am asking another question also in English language related. But I also talked many country of people. I talked many state of people. They are also always told me English grammar is not important for speaking English. What do you think? It is right or wrong?
Actually, I also say that grammar is not good for a speaking purpose. As far as the English speaking is concerned, if you want to be a writer, then English grammar is necessary. If you want to understand the things by reading, then the English grammar is also plays a major role. But I think if someone only wants to improve his speaking skills in English language, then I think grammar doesn't play that much major role.
Okay. And sir, right now also you are belong to Pakistan in Karachi, yeah? And
Actually,
sir,
I'm not exactly from Karachi, but I'm in the suburb of Karachi, around 120 kilometers away from Karachi. Because you are not familiar with the small towns or cities, that's why I always take the name of Karachi. Otherwise, my city name is different, and you are not familiar with the city.
yes, yes. And sir, what is the native language?
My native language is Sindhi. I speak Sindhi language.
Yes. How many languages do you know?
So far, I can speak with 4 languages. I can communicate with any person in 4 languages. Sindhi is my mother tongue. Saraiki is also my mother tongue. Urdu is my national language, and now I can also speak in English language. So I know 4 languages.
Yes, yes, yes. And sir, did you visit in India?
No, no, brother, I haven't visited India, but I'm pretty sure that one day I will come to India, and I will also visit any part of India, but I will.
Yes, yes. And sir, what do you do in your spare time?
In free time, actually, I was a teacher. As I have already told you in my introduction, that I'm a teacher. Then after coming back from school, I take nap, and I watch YouTube videos relating English language. And now I have also started a new hobby. It is a kind of YouTube channel. So now I take session with peoples from different parts of the world. Sometimes I'm taking session with Indian. Sometimes I'm taking session with Australian. So it depends on the availability of time and the availability of that person with whom I'm interacting.
Yes, yes, yes. And
Mm.
sir, you are a teacher, but in which subject do you teach?
I teach chemistry.
You are a government employee or private? You are doing your job in private school.
No, no, actually I'm working in a government school. I'm a government employee.
Yes. And how long, sir? How long have you been working as a teacher?
It has been 2 years.
2 years. Yes, yes.
Mm. So, brother,
Yes,
what do you do in your free time? How do you spend your leisure time?
yes, yes. I always like playing cricket and football. Yeah. And whenever I get free time, also I always go to the playground. Uh, 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 only for chatting with friends right now. But before also when I starting in my school life or college, at that time also I used to play cricket in the afternoon season every single day. I used to play football in the morning season every single day. But right now also whenever I get free time, I go to the playground. And today also I have come here in my playground also with my chatting with friends. And you also send the message, and I am also talking with you right now.
Okay, so your other friends are playing?
Yes, they also play.
So, brother, I think we have to wrap up our session. So, thank you so much
Yes,
for
yes.
giving me your precious time, brother.
All right, sir. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you
Have a
so
nice day.
much. Thank you so much.